Hey, Jovan here with your free MLB Extendo clip play for Sunday, August 17th, 2025. Now, you know it's a Pick Dawgz. We love giving out free picks. But if you want my best bets, the bets that I'm putting in today, go to the website, pickdawgz.com, where you can find my or one of our other world-class handicappers picks for today. Now, like we always do, let's do a little bit of house cleaning in. What do you know? The Extendo clip finally extended after a 6-game slide, a 6-day slide, where we almost saw ourselves go into uncharted territory. Yeah, that's right. The red. Something that we have never seen here in the entirety of the Extendo clip in. For at least the next couple of days, we're not going to see the red either, because the A's got it done. The homeless A's at that. They found a home with the win. And it was a no-doubter. They started off 2-0, then it was 2-1, then it was 4-1, and they didn't look back. And at the end of 5, they were well entrenched into getting us money, and they cashed that -1.5 at +175 to bring our record to 12-17-1 at +249 at the time of this recording. So we're well entrenched into the green, into plus money, and that's what it's all about. Don't worry about the wins and losses. We're going to take our L's. But as long as we're in firm position of getting that money, of being on the plus side of things, that's what it's all about. Return on investment, ROI, putting money in your pockets. No 2-team parlay for yesterday. Just didn't have enough time to get to it. No, on the weekend, just a whole nother story where the game started earlier, so on and so forth. And I don't know if we're going to have one today. We will look at WNBA. There's a couple WNBA plays that I might look into. Sunday night baseball. For a 2-teamer, it's not going to happen. So it's either WNBA or nothing. But stay tuned for that. And there's just not enough meat on the bone. All we have is MLB and WNBA, but starting next week. Well, starting next week on Saturday. But in the next few weeks, we will be having Sunday action. And that means definitely 2-teamers for Sunday. With that being said, no betting banter, no betting commentary in this one. We're gonna go straight to the Extendo clip play, and we're gonna take it to Queens, New York, where the Seattle Mariners are facing the New York Mets, the Metropolitans, the team that shall remain nameless because they have been straight ass with a capital A, capital S, and another S since the All-Star break. And they find themselves in a precarious position where they might not make the playoffs. And that's real. And there's a pitcher mismatch in this one as well. George Kirby going for the Mariners. Clay Holmes going for the Mets. Clay Holmes has just been giving it up. He gave it up in his last start, 5 runs. And he's good to give up, some runs in his affairs, in his outings. Meanwhile, George Kirby, he's been shutting teams down left and right. Last start, 7 strong, 0 runs, with another win. I believe that's 4 straight wins that the Mariners have in Kirby starts. But guess what we're going to do today? We're not rolling with the Mariners. We're rolling with the Mets. Yo, now hear me out. Hear me out. At first glance, you would say there's no rhyme or reason to back the Mets. But if you look a little bit under the hood, you will see that the Mets, they've been hitting righties at a good clip. In their last 5, I believe they're batting .305 against righties. That's number 1. They've been hitting righties in the last 10, decent, and throughout the season, they've been hitting them as well. At home, they're spot on against righties. That's just the way it is with these guys. And it hasn't been their bats that have been failing them. It's been that damn bullpen. But we're not going to worry about the bullpen in this one. We're going to chop this one in half. But with George Kirby on the mound, you would say that he's going to shut these Mets down. I don't think that's going to happen. I think the Mets get to him. And I believe Clay Holmes actually has a representable start. Maybe not a quality start. Maybe on the what's that word that I'm looking for, that elusive word that I'm looking for? On the fringes of a quality start. But I think that's all he needs in this one. In the first 2 games of this series, the Mets had a lead at the end of 5. They won last night 3-1. They lost on Friday night 11-9. The bullpen didn't do their job. And I think that they have another lead at the end of 5 in this one on Sunday Night Baseball. That's really the long and the short of it. So what we're going to do right here, we're going to chop this game in half. We're going to take your first 5, and it's going to be the Mets, the New York Mets, that is, -0.5 at plus 135 first 5 innings. Let's reiterate this one real quick just to clean it up. That would be the New York Mets first 5 innings, -0.5 at plus 135. And if you look at this line, you would think that George Kirby would have a better line than what he's actually getting. So something stinks in this one, and I'm banking on the Mets to get the job done. Book a cash to do what you got to do with it, but go to the website, Pickdawgz.com, where you can find my or one of our other world-class handicappers' picks. Now smash that like button. Let's get this money and hit the book where it hurts.